And you got the custom built in here. This is really nice because that comes with the crib. That's very neat. That comes with the house, y'all. You don't gotta like negotiate for that. So that's cool. And then just got on site 20 minutes before my clients arrive. I like to come into the neighborhood and open up the doors at first and have a look real quick at the highlights my clients are going to be focusing on. So I like to come nice and early, open up the home, and then again look at my stat sheet, so to speak, of what features are really going to stand out for the client that I can let them know of as we narrow down these homes so we can put in an offer. So just being there, being an extension to them, being a resource for them, and being there, showing up on time, assisting them in their home selection process. On that note, let's build, y'all. Real estate experiment. What is happening, y'all? Currently here at a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Very, very nice finishes in this home. Look at the level of detail. Clean hardwood. Real estate experiment. What is happening, y'all? This is what I call learning on a job. This is why I love these little fun descriptive marks from people who've been doing this for a long time. So as you can see, we got the hardwood floors, not new here. But here, these shutters right here are called plantation shutters. How you like that? Didn't know that. Just read about it. And then you got the custom built in here. This is really nice because that comes with the crib. That's very neat. That comes with the house, y'all. You don't gotta like negotiate for that. So that's cool. And then another thing that I really like here, it's a perfect example with this home. This is what we call tray ceilings. So it's like a form goes into the ceiling. So one level up. And then another perfect example here is coffered ceilings. Whatever you want to call it. Excuse my mispronunciation. That's my French. Coffered ceilings right here. So that's neat. You got tray ceilings, coffered ceilings. You guys let me know if I'm mispronouncing that. But anyway, that's good to know. And then that's it for now. Plantation, built-in, tray ceilings, and coffered ceiling. Yeah, so we're gonna go to our next home. I'm just currently looking at the next statistics on the home prior, so we can present it and bring out the features once again. I got my buyer there who's in love with it, FaceTiming with his mom, so that's a good sign. And falling in love with the home, that's a good sign, right? Well, he just won't leave. That's perfect. Anyways, that's a step in the right direction. So on to the next one. Let's build job. Real estate experiment. Again, here currently being an extension to my clients. So we're back at the office. what we're gonna do is we kindly requested for the seller's disclosure to just get everything on paper before we put in an offer. So I'll do that for my clients as well. And tomorrow we're gonna probably see one more home. I had my showing assistant had shown a home to my clients. They're really interested. They want to see it with me, build that trust. I'm gonna be willing to show up there with them on site, walk through the property, and then put probably 2 offers tomorrow, and kind of like leverage that 24-hour time period to kind of see what we get back and move and go from there. So that's the kind of I guess asset that you have, when someone can just write contracts for you, obviously represent you, and all you have to worry about is meeting your criteria, seeing what you like, and then moving forward. So on that note, let's build.
It ain't nothing like it's a different kind of trust when I see you got that.
Real estate experiment. What is happening, y'all? Currently just got back in the South home office, and got a chance to speak with my putting in an offer for tomorrow. The agent still hasn't got back to us, which is not a good sign. But again, reaching out to my clients, letting them know about what's going on, that I'm preparing the paperwork for them. The comps are a little bit complicated, so I'm gonna touch base with my coach. I pulled in some comps, and this is a ranch, a 3-2, 2011. It's in a different subdivision. All the variables that you can think of. So it's good to have a support cast, and that comes with being my services that I offer. Is I do have a team that I can reach out to for help. That's part of the work that I do. There's no desperation. It's following up, and that's what you get when you collaborate with me. Moi, I almost said moi. It's my French. Also a little caveat in there, or a little bit of a bonus. Bilingual. Get it how you live. Let's build. Real estate experiment. What is happening, y'all? Currently here at the commercial side office, but our current offer was accepted from yesterday on the residential side. So now we're going through the counter offer, which really is just 2 exhibits, and so that's what I'm doing right now. Go ahead. So what we're gonna do is submit those for my clients, and then we're gonna go ahead and be binding, really. So that's the process, and I'm just gonna fill you guys in and continue to document, because we're not done until we close. So let's finalize that, and we're all set to go. All right. Currently on site here in Cumming, Georgia, going through the home inspection. So again, I work with the pros, only the best, very professional. Show up 30 minutes earlier before the appointment to flip over every rock. No rock gets left unturned with these guys. So I always tell my clients when they have questions about anything structural, any scratch, these guys are going to be able to figure out and let you know exactly, as certified inspectors, what it is that is either going on, the condition of the property. It's an inspection, and they do everything. They turn on the washer, the dryer, the dishwasher, the flushing, the lights, the fixtures, the siding, the roof, the HVAC, the furnace, you name it. You can touch it, you can see it. We touch it, we feel it, we inspect it, we look at it. So you're in good hands, and it's a pleasure to be working with these guys. So let's get this inspection going and move forward with the process. Let's build. Shout out to Home Inspection Pros. Let's build. Just put in my client's earnest money deposit for them in order to bind the contract really officially. I mean, the contract is binding, but you got to make sure that the earnest money has been placed. So I did that for them. I met them, and I put that into place so that our contract is all set, ready to go, and the proof will be given to the other agent. Those are some of the things that I do for my clients, just to help them out into the process. Again, I'm an extension to them owning a home. So whatever they need help with, any questions with documentation, whatever the case might be, I'm there for that, and I got them in the right direction. So had a successful inspection today. We got the report sent out. We'll review it together as well, and which is part of the process, educating a new homeowner on their home, what they should be worried about, what's cosmetic and what's structural. alarming notices to look out for in order for a smooth transition into a new home. So on that note, continue to follow the dream and follow the journey and to get you into a new home. Let's build. Real estate experiment. What is happening, y'all? Currently here the evening before closing. We close tomorrow, and I will actually have my associate close on my behalf because I needed to be out of the country to take care of some business. So, but we've assessed everything. I just spoke with my clients today. We went over the closing disclosure and the Alta statements. The closing disclosure comes from your lender. I made sure that they verified that their interest and everything, all the numbers that they should have addressed with the lender are correct. It's important that that's correct before you go to closing, because once you go to closing, you cannot change that. All right. Alta forms is really a summary of the breakdown of the seller costs, closing costs on the seller side and on borrower side. So on the seller side will be on the left side, you'll see a debit and credit, and on the borrower, aka the buyer side, you'll see also what's been debited and credited. One thing I always remind my buyers is you'll see the earnest money is credited to you because you put it down, and it's going to go towards the closing costs, as well as a lot of the different prorating that goes with the HOAs and the taxes and the proration of all that. So I just go over that with my clients. You know, they have some questions. It's documents that they don't see every day. You know, they want to be reassured that everything makes sense. The closing attorneys, though, I always empower those guys. Power is to them. They're the ones who are really going to own this thing and walk through my clients. So it's really important that I, prep my clients if they have any questions the night before. We go over it together, and they're going to see the same thing tomorrow. It's like a review test. But it's, to them, it's a big exam that they want to pass. They want to get the keys. So make sure that they follow the closing attorney's directions with the wiring and the money the night before, making sure that they're following the directions from within. There's a lot of fraud going on out there, so look out for any phony emails. You want to make sure that it's actually coming from the attorney office. So shout out to MMH Firm. It's a closing attorneys we use in our office. They have a few different locations, but it makes it easier to one-stop shop to go at the office. If I was there, we take pictures and all that, but I'll make sure that I visit my clients as soon as they're nice and cozy in their home, and I'm here for them, just a call away. Anything that they need. I always heard it before, but I like to call myself the extension to them for whatever questions or worries that they may have. Closing really is about emotional support. Here in Georgia, the attorneys really drive that the entire, I guess we can call it a ceremony, because we're very happy that our clients are going to be moving in tomorrow. So on that note, you guys have seen the entire process. I documented from the beginning to the end how I take care of my people. Now let me take care of you. Give me the opportunity to help you all get into homes. Again, I'm on the commercial side, I'm on the residential side, I'm on the investor side, fixer-uppers and flips. I haven't fully dialed in and committed myself to one avenue. I'm able to do a lot based on the different buyers and investors that I work with, which I do believe gives me an advantage. And then lastly, if you're French-speaking native, I can help you out. Born and raised. On peut changer de langue. We can change the language a little bit, and I can hopefully assist you in the best of my ability. But really, it's about being there for the people, educating them throughout the entire process, and helping them get into a home or an investment of their wishes. So on that note, as I always say, let's build, y'all. Congratulations, and look forward to being of help in the future. Once again, Realtor for Life.